Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for participating in this protest organized by AST. I will now read the press release from AST's president. We urge Turkish authorities to investigate suspicious deaths in Turkey's prisons and release prisoners susceptible to COVID-19 or other health issues immediately. Erdogan regime continues to hold its dissidents in Turkish prisons. Thousands of innocent people are waiting for their unjust stay to come to an end. Peaceful protesters, journalists, politicians, human rights activists, academicians, teachers, doctors, health professionals, lawyers, judicial and military personnel, businessmen, policemen, women and children are held in prisons without any due process or fair treatment through the judicial system. Turkish government continuously violates the clearly stated international human rights law on social, regional and domestic levels. Hundreds of thousands of lives are in danger despite the legally binding effect of such treaties. It is the duty of modern society and all government officials in Turkey to adhere to the obligations set forth. States must respect the dignity of human life and must refrain from interfering with the enjoyment of one's human rights when it comes to punitive measures. Countless citizens have suffered from Turkish government's complete disregard of human rights values and ethics. Mustafa Kabakçıoğlu, a police officer expelled from his job by a statutory decree, died in a solitary confinement cell in Gümüşhane prison on August 29th. The guards allegedly found him sitting alone on a chair with his head dropped back when they opened the cell door at 5:45 a.m. Over the course of 4 years of imprisonment, he complained many times because of insufficient health conditions. Mustafa Kabakçıoğlu was put in a confinement cell because he started coughing 9 days ago. Official announcements claim that he suffered from COVID-19 and the reason for his death was virus-related. However, he tested negative on the day he died. The Erdogan government released more than 90,000 convicts and prisoners, but deliberately kept politically persecuted victims in prisons. Mustafa Kabakçıoğlu was one of these political prisoners as an honorable police officer who was arrested 4 years ago without any concrete evidence of a crime. Kabakçıoğlu was suffering from diabetes, asthma and high blood pressure. Prisoners susceptible to COVID-19 or other health issues must be released immediately. Prisoners above 60 years of age must also be released immediately since older people are especially vulnerable. Nearly 800 women with their infants must be released immediately. Extrajudicial abductions and torture must stop immediately and indefinitely. Recent events show that there will be more to suffer if no action is taken now. Advocates of Silence Turkey continue to demand justice for all. Today, once more, we call on the Turkish government to ensure human rights all over the country and follow the rule of law, to investigate the death of Mustafa Kabakçıoğlu, to prevent more deaths in jails, and we request the release of prisoners susceptible to COVID-19 or other health issues, women with babies and vulnerable elderly immediately. We also urge the international community to take action to stop these crucial human rights violations in Turkey. Thank you. Now, we will release the white balloons named for each innocent prisoner. First, İlhan İşbilen, Ahmet Altan, Hidayet Karaca, Serkan Tumay, Ayşenur Parıldak, Selahattin Demirtaş, Fevzi Yazıcı, Zeki Güven, Gökhan Açıkkollu, and Mustafa Kabakçıoğlu. And now we will release all the balloons for the innocent prisoners in Turkey.
çalışıyor.